woman has labored, has made you a king. Suddenly now you believe there is another queen who did not labor couple, who didn't sweat, who didn't, when you were burning candle, running extra cascata, she will fast 1 day, 2 days, 300 days, just for your destiny to change and things to get better. After everything is gotten better, suddenly you discover that there is somebody else out there. You have failed as a man. There are some men, they can praise every man, every woman around them. Every woman. They can allow every woman to do stuff. Every woman to do stuff. But when it is their wives, it becomes a problem. You can't do it. Sit down. Sit down. You have no brain. Sit down. Who is talking here? Sit down. Mama Bom Bom, come here. And the woman will come. Choo, 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 choo. And she will stand. They say, oh yeah, you'll be raining all the curses. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If for your family, no brain. Yes, sir. Everything about you, useless. Yes, sir. What is she going to do that will make you happy? Until she enters her grave, that's when you will celebrate her. What do you want? She's fat, but you can also tell her, sweetheart, you need to do something. Your father is here. When I'm getting out of shape, he's not going to tell me right directly and says I'm fat. He will just say, the clothes is getting a bit tight around here. Once I hear that, I say, okay, go and gym up immediately. I understand that. But for you, after a woman has labored, has worked very hard, and the next thing to reward her is to carrying all these silly girls with their quachuoko leg and bony back and whatever. I lacked word. If you want her to look like BC, make her BC now. Every time BC looks good, BC looks good, BC looks good, BC. Okay, Angela can also look good if you make her look good. You buy everything for yourself minus your wife. Since you married her, you've never bought her one bangle. Okay, bangle is too much. Nothing. After all, you are walking. Oga, agbayani ke. We have to make success this year. We're not just going to read about it. God says, I'm blessing you. God says, I'm your rock of ages. God says, I want to bless you. But you need to put things right. For can two work together except they agree? Can I still see myself in your future? You see some women building secret houses, doing all sorts of things. Why would she not do it? When you yourself, you have orishirishi out there. So she wants security, because women crave for security. They easily feel I'm looking for the word. Anyway, vulnerable. They easily feel vulnerable. So if she cannot look into the future and see herself there with you, she knows she needs to prepare for the future, so that she doesn't live a miserable life and end badly. Daddy was talking to me yesterday about someone, and he said, you see, if you don't give your wife money, that she can use to spend on herself, sometimes when you give her pocket money to buy food at home, guess what is going to happen to the pocket money? She will divide it into two. Keep one to buy clothes. Say you say you won't buy the clothes. She will use the money to buy the clothes. No be stealing be that one. you will see the clothes. Say the clothes lose where you don't change this one, don't change them. Oh wait. And use the remaining to buy food stuff in the house. And then you'll be complaining. When I go to the market, I can use this whole money to feed for 1 month here. And then you have used one part now. Why would she not use? Did you give her another money? Or you want her to go and hawk herself to clothe herself? Or you want her to come out looking miserable, and when you look good and dressed well and everybody is shouting and praising you? Don't steal, you. It's not a liberty to steal. Don't steal. Don't steal. Argue your case with wisdom. Keep praying. Keep talking to God. Father, talk to him. Let him see reasons why he needs to do the right thing. But don't steal from him, because once a man cannot trust you with money, he cannot trust you with anything else. Okay. I need to run. All right. She says, what do women want here today? Notice me and feel me. And you treat her like harlot, as if she has no feeling. No, it is wrong. There are times she just wants you to feel her, sit by her, cuddle her, let her warm. Okay, look at Ecclesiastes chapter 4, and I think verse 11. Ecclesiastes chapter 4. Please read it out for me, Pastor.
Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verse 11.
Again, if two lie together, then they have heat.
What do they have?
Heat.
What do they have? Oh,
heat.
If two sleep together, what happens is they're walking back and forth. And she says it means. But for a woman, 90% of what she says when she's angry, she doesn't mean. And she can't even remember it again. She just wants to hit at you and get her score points. Yeah. And by the time she's away, the woman move on